The Rockies, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Welcome into Chase Field.
What website you know you can subscribe to? What website you know you can subscribe to and they notify you?
And the Arizona Diamondbacks.
You know?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? So in now for Colorado, Andres Castillo. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hernandez takes it in for the out. One away. Base is empty with 2 away. Ricky Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he surprised the power. You get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Next for Colorado, Andres Castillo. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that.
Yeah, 7-0, bro.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Back. Gone. A gigantic blast. Her second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman.
Number 75.
The 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Ricky Hernandez. Haywood back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Ricky Hernandez. And foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Hard ground ball, base down. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Goes down looking. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Brad Spencer. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, bases loaded. Next up for the Diamondbacks, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them.
So in now for Colorado, Danny Leonard. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Trying to bunt his way on. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Christopher Rivera.
He struggled to make.
Runner takes off, strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Oh, he's batting leadoff.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Ricky Hernandez. Drove in both of their runs last night. Boots it. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next to hit for Arizona, Adael Amador. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
Fly ball to right. Leonard under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it...
Man, 7 long, bro. Really, bro. Hard to come back, bro.
And first offering is fouled off. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it.
Power versus power right there. Like
two locomotives. Who's gonna win?
A really good job there by the hitter.
Base is empty, 1 away. Down to third baseman, Leroy Eddy. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adael Amador. And the righty deals. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. She's safe.
He was all over that one. Let's get the ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ricky Hernandez. She's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. The run scores from second, and they cut the lead to 2. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for her. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, she's so dialed in. I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see players take in this situation.
Popped in the air, left field, brings it in, and the inning is over. Back here in the desert, last chance for the home team. Now the D-backs catcher, Ricky Hernandez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 7-6. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Christopher Rivera. Here's a 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beat the tag. And they lead it in the 10th. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this catcher, you bet.
And now, Gerald Guy. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit.
Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Spencer Jones. Here's a 1-1. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ray Koponic, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Fall off foul. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On a second, they get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player,
down the left field line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, she's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
she's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Now up next for Arizona, Ray Koponic.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ricky Hernandez. Ripped to third. They take the force out. Inning over.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next.
Makes you want to come out for the next one. What you mean, bro? Choking poke. What you talking about, bro?
I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball. Runner at third, 2 gone. Ricky Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a base hit as a run scores. Two outs, runner at first. Spencer Jones will hit next. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nathan Martorella. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 men left.
Now Ricky Hernandez.
Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. She'll touch them all. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And they back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Rays, Alan McCracken. Deal 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. 2-1.
Well, that could be a tough one with bases loaded.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me she's seeing the ball pretty well.
Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Chapman. Drops one down in front of the plate. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Hernandez. She's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off.
She's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If she takes that approach, she could bust this game wide open.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. Down the third baseman, Curtis Mead. The pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Roll off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So 2 on with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Corey Sanchez. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
This is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score the 2-out hit to the outfield. But outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost.
So up next, Ricky Hernandez. She's already homered here in this one. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Cruz coming home. He'll score. It's 5-1. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ricky Hernandez. This to third. On to first. And that is the inning. And now here is Alan McCracken. Wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Hard hit left side. Lawler tossed to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. Now the D-backs catcher, Ricky Hernandez. On a line, base hit. So a runner on base to start the inning. Now it's the DH, Spencer Jones. Left-hand hitter waits. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So digging in, Christian Chapman. Man at second. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Man at first, Ricky Hernandez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's a hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she's squared up.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Ow! A double play to end it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Hernandez. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate,
and welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Dave Baroa. And a bunt towards third. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting 1 down. And now, Jordan Lawler. The 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
that was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Ricky Hernandez. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Her second home run of the game. It's 3. Alan McCracken next to hit for the Rays. And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sliding, and she makes the catch.
Come on, let it fly right here.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left
That's for the
field.
chat.
That one is gone.
That's for the chat. That's where
And
we
she's
joined. That's
going
for the
yard
chat.
again. That's her third home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Ricky Hernandez.
She's a big, strong hitter who can untie this game with one swing.
Singer back to work. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A massive home run. Her 4th home run of the game. It's 5-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off her back. So up next, Curtis Mead. Here's the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. For a second.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning, trying to get 2 runners in the scoring position with nobody out. I mean, that could explode right here, but just didn't work right there. Thrown out at second base. They still got a chance, though, with this runner at third. Got to execute. Don't waste this opportunity.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean,
so first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Dave Baroa. And there's a base hit to left. And they hold the tying run at third. We're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
that's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a nail-biter. stranding the winning run on base.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
I got a lot. I see how many packs I got. See how many packs I got. So the open. No, I got like a shitload of packs to open. Yeah, I got a shitload of packs to open. Let's see. open these packs, bro. When you should. After garbage. Ready to get into it. Yeah, long overall barracks, bro. Shit, got shit in the garbage, bro.
Now up next for Arizona, Ricky Hernandez. Out front, rip foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-2. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
That's for the chat.
A
What do you mean, bro?
Gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Christie's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2.
Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A massive home run. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0. First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman, Johnny Cronin. Hard ground ball for base knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Back here in Miami, and here is Ricky Hernandez. Ferris back to work. Glove side, but it gets through. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Headed towards the corner. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Ricky Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's her third home run of the game. It's 6-1. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that. We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First,
Ricky Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A 2-run homer. That's her 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Now batting, the catcher, Ricky Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, a former MVP, 31 years old, and she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jimenez hauls it in to end the inning. Leo Pena, the next to hit. 0-1 down. That's a laser base hit. The throw in. And he's out easily. And a foul ball third base side. Lorenzo on third. Dell at second. Spencer at first. 1 gone. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Jones. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So digging in, Adael Amador. The pitch. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Ray Koponic. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. And Ed Pollock, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 1-2. And a bunt towards third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep him from getting away. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Ricky Hernandez. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball.
Hernandez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this.
Ricky Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there. 1 down. Spencer Jones digs in now. And downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Brad Spencer getting on deck circle. And there's the strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. So bases loaded with one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brad Spencer. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom of the first. And now Felix Quezada. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And now it's going to be Johnny Cronin. Bunting for a hit. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. And that will end the inning. And now for the Marlins, Leo Pena. Swing and a ball popped up. Martorella settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Top 6. Now the D-backs catcher, Ricky Hernandez. And he deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Over to first, and she's saved. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities. And
offense, Boog.
Right here.
Next to hit for Arizona, Preston Dell. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ricky Hernandez. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
She's so good at getting her arms extended, and that's exactly what she did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but she doesn't allow her wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now the D-backs catcher, Ricky Hernandez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. She's going for 3. The relay throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Jones. And the 0-1. Boots it. Tags the runner for 1. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Over to first, safe.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what.
You talk about on the road, sweeping a guy. What you talking about, bro? Choke and poke. What are you talking about, bro? Well, I got to end the stream chat. I will see y'all later. Let me see what you like. Let me see. I ain't got no overview. Been out for an hour. But thanks for all the subscribers. Appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll catch y'all a little bit. If you want to catch me on Twitch, Rickster1234E. That's my Twitch. If you ever want to come stop by, hit me with a follow, I'll see y'all later.